it's just going to take too much upper body strength to overcome that. So sometimes you can just blast through that sticking point just by knowing how to use your Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and today we're talking about the sticking point right off your chest. So if you're someone who fails to bench press heavy right off the chest, it just staples you there, you're not able to get the bar moving, this video is for you. So a few things we need to look at in this scenario if you're weak off the chest. So we need to analyze what's going on. And first thing I'm going to look at is the technique down at chest level. All right, back technique. In specific, what you're doing with your back, because the back is where that weight is loading into. That's going to take up the tension, and that creates a spring effect. It's like we're compressing a spring and then popping it back. All right, and if we don't have that in play, if you're out of position in the bottom, it's just going to take too much upper body strength to overcome that. So sometimes you can just blast through that sticking point just by knowing how to use your back a little bit better. Okay, what we're looking for in terms of utilizing your back more effectively is keeping a pinch position, staying depressed down with your scaps, which isn't much movement, but trying to reach your chest to the bar. Think of that cueing. All right, and when you're coming down with the bar, thinking about loading into your lats, creating resistance and trying to almost like pull the bar down as opposed to just coming down with the bar. And then when you press, all right, very important that you don't disengage that. All right, the first thing you see everyone go to press the bar and it all comes undone. So you have to maintain that retraction into the pad. All right, very, very important. So back technique, and then if back technique is good, it's in play, you understand it. All right, let's look at doing some iso holds. What I mean by iso holds, I'm talking specifically for rows. We're talking about different row variations in which we're just going to like row a bar to our chest in that bench type position, and we're just going to work on creating tension statically. Because that's how your back's working in the bench. It's static tension. It's not, you're not actually going through a row. So you're not training like that. You need stability. Okay, and then we're gonna get that from doing holds, and we're gonna do very heavy holds for about 15-20 seconds, try to mimic time under tension of the bench press. But this is going to get our back stronger so that we can get more out of it. All right, in addition to doing all your back work or rows, and you should be doing plenty of upper back work, especially if that's your sticking point. Okay, the other thing, spending more time down at chest level, that's going to be critical, that you just spend more time down there in your training doing long pause holds, 3-second pause holds, doing a lot of pause training. All that stuff is going to help tremendously. I wouldn't look at it as trying to build up one muscle group or the other. I would just simply look at it as doing more benching down at chest level, just spending more time down there, time under tension, creating that tension, and then really trying to bring intensity to what you're doing with your back in those early warm-up sets. That's going to help tremendously. And for our membership athletes, if you want to join our membership, click the link in the bio down below. We are going to talk about one of my favorite movements for building serious strength off the chest. You probably have not performed this movement yet, so this one's going to be one to throw into your routine. Coach Ben here. You know where to find me. You can meet me on a bench. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you can subscribe to the channel over here. You can check out a video related on the topic over here, and then you can check out our most recent video down below. And then in the description box down below, you can also find links for our membership plan and our online coaching program.